Whoops. I'm hitting X instead of circle, dang it. Almost out of orange gels, that could be a problem. Should probably save the other two specifically for Mint in case we need healing. I'm really confused. Like, either I'm just missing them somehow, but like, I don't understand why the first big dungeon of the game, the crypt where Deos was sealed, had a point in it where it was like, hey, this heals you to full HP and TP because we realized it would be really annoying to just be completely out, which will definitely happen with how many fights are in the game. But then, like, every other dungeon since has been like, lol, no. We're not giving you any heal points in the dungeons. Screw that. There need to be some heal points, man. Like, I can only carry... It would be different if I could carry as many, like, healing items as I wanted. I could, like, stack enough for it not to be a big deal. But when you can only have 15 apple gels and 15 orange gels, it, you know, it's a little ridiculous. Moria Mine does allow you to go back to the surface when you reach specific points. That doesn't really matter, though, because, like, there's nowhere nearby for an inn. Not that I've seen, at least. So, like, the game is really like, oh, you don't need a heal point because halfway through you can double back out of the dungeon and go all the way back to the most recent town to stay in an inn every time you need, like, a heal up. It's pretty bad. Like, straight up. It's only, like, it wouldn't annoy me as much if it weren't for the fact that in the first dungeon, they give you that heal point. So, like, obviously they had the idea to have heal points in dungeons, and they could easily implement them because they already did. So, like, why did they only do it in that dungeon and not any of these subsequent ones? It's a little whack. Oh, my word. I can't hit that from here. Oh, thank goodness I still got a pickaxe. Imagine if you somehow lost your pickaxe and then you got to this point. I might quit. I can't hit this. Oh, my word. I'm about to use a holy bottle. Don't use Thunderblade, thank you. There we go. Where am I now? Bottom 8th floor. Oh my word, 8 floors. What the? What just happened? Came over my butt? What? Hello? What is happening? A gaze hound? Oh, dude, please just, like... I really hate that escaping is done by walking at the edge of the screen in a 2D game where you can get stuck on the edge. What the... This dude is, like, petrifying people. I'm worried that if everyone gets petrified, the game will just say that I lose. Ow. What? Dude, stop. I am not a fan of what is happening right now. I want to free Mint, but she's right in the middle of all the nonsense. How much HP does this thing have, dude? Yep. 900 more. All right, not too much more. Get in there. Yo, Clark, hit me with a heal. Start finally making use of these apple gels. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, can you stop that, please? Yo, this enemy is mad annoying. I hate it. I really hate getting surrounded in this game as well. It doesn't usually cause a problem, but when you're up against enemies that are, like, actually difficult, getting surrounded becomes really irritating really fast. Especially when it's not like I'm fighting one enemies on one side and the others are fighting enemies on the other side. When you, like, have an enemy directly on the other side of you hitting you, it kind of just becomes miserable almost. Alright, let's fix Mint now. Heal me, please. Thank you. Please die. Like, come on. You can't have that much more HP. See, like, look at this. Literally everyone is just completely out of TP. For an 8th-floor dungeon, whether it has a checkpoint that lets you leave... I don't want a checkpoint that lets me walk out of the dungeon. I want a checkpoint that heals me so I don't have to run back to an inn that's like a 3-minute walk away. Where I'm gonna run into enemies on the way back. It gets pretty tedious. Because now we're just stuck here where, like... It's also not... It's not helped by the fact that this Tales of game, it hits you with a summoner, a medic, and a mage as your first 3 team members that join you after Crest. I feel like most other Tales of games normally, like, you usually get a mage pretty early, a mage or 2, but normally they hit you with someone else who is capable of physical combat. What am I missing here? What am I supposed to do? Hello? Also, use a holy bottle. I'm sick of battles. So what, like, what am I doing wrong here? Hello? What? Are there, like, statues nearby? There's nothing else in this room. This room is insanely small. I don't understand how I could be missing anything. Please leave me alone. Sir Bowser, welcome to stream. Glad to have you. First time I managed to catch you live. Sadly, I'm not cut up with the series. Unfortunate, man. It do be that way sometimes. Thanks for dropping by anyway. Wolfen, tell me the solution to this dungeon. I've got like 13 minutes left in stream, and I'm gonna be like, I'm getting really sick of this dungeon. This dungeon is way too long. And I just want to be done with it. I do not want to have to come back and do more of this mine next stream. Like, what's the deal with these stupid arrows? What am I supposed to do? Examine the candelabra? I thought I already pressed circle on it. You know what? Goodbye. Did I not already press circle on it? I thought I did. Flip the switch. Okay, whatever. What a stupid and pointless thing. I did something. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, more incense. Okay. I don't know if there's a better way to do this. I'm just friggin' running it, dude. Really? While I'm on the spikes? Seriously? Really gonna do this right now? Oh, at least I get to run from this one. Thank goodness. What a waste of Sylph. Wish there was a button for me to tell everyone, like, run. Don't bother doing combat. Oh, there was a flight thing somewhere, it looks like, because there was an off one there, but I didn't see it wherever it was. That'll do. Please tell me I'm near the end of this dungeon. This is so long. We've been doing this dungeon for almost all of stream today. We've been at this for like 2 hours. If you include the time we had to leave and go to that other dungeon and then come back. Now we're gonna have to sit here and juggle these ogres for a little bit. Because if I'm gonna kill 2 of them, I'm gonna get the experience for it. Please let me, thank you, thank you. Oh my word. I'm so glad Tales of moved to 3D. Why are these guys suddenly stun-locking me so much? They did not do this before. Hello? Am I missing something? Dude, what is... I did not have this problem before. Every other fight I've had with these guys, literally every single time, has just been no trouble. But now, this time, they're just like, hey, we're just, like, unstoppable. I used the lemon gel. I thought the lemon gel, that's the HP one. I wanted the MP one. I thought it was a pineapple gel. I was like, wait a second, why didn't Mint get any of her MP back? Yo, the end of this dungeon better be, like, around this corner. I'm actually starting to, like, it's starting to affect my opinion of the game. This dungeon has been so insanely long and, like, relatively unfun that I'm really just, I want it to be over. I don't want to have to be here anymore. There we go. And again, I feel like most of my annoyance with the dungeon wouldn't be a problem if there was just a single dang healing spot. Like, my word. Oh, great. Where did I miss something? That's where I came from. What's even the point of this holy bottle? It doesn't actually seem to be doing much. Please just let me leave. I want nothing to do with this. I feel like my level is perfectly fine. I'm beating all these enemies no problem. I just, like, I respect my time too much to keep sitting through it all. Please tell me I didn't miss something in another room. Oh, it's just a door. It just opens. Pfft. That one doesn't. 9th floor? Are you kidding me? Like, seriously? 9 floors? This is like the third... What on earth is this? Ugh. This is like the 3rd dungeon in the game, dude. This is ridiculous. Wolfen just said run now in chat with an exclamation mark. I assume that's like some super strong guy that would just like insta-kill me or something. Or just like I wouldn't be able to beat him. Please tell me there is a save point like around this corner or something, dude. Oh my goodness, is this just another checkpoint that takes me back to the top floor? It is. This is where I was earlier. Dude, this dungeon blows. This place is awful. Like, my goodness, this takes so long. And it's starting to get so repetitive. Everyone agrees that Mariah is too long. Good, I'm glad that most people have the right opinion. I feel like we've been streaming for about 3 hours. We spent about 2 hours mostly in that mine. I feel like I've been in that mine for like way longer than that just because it's so incredibly long. And if you want to get to full health, you've got to go all the way back to the town way up here and probably encounter like 2 or 3 enemies on the way. This is definitely like the worst part of this game so far. This sucks. It wouldn't be as bad if it was like a super, like if it was like a penultimate or a final dungeon or something, like leading up near the end of the game, it'd be like, well, yeah, you're near the end of the game. You're going to have some long dungeons. But this is like the 3rd dungeon in the game or something. This is ridiculous. Shadow Warrior, hello. I'm sorry, but you've shown up like right at the end of stream. We're about to wrap up in like 5 minutes here. Now might be a good spot to hunt spirits. Would it be? Okay. Can I get to Undyne right now, Wolfen? Because you said it would be better to get Undyne first. I don't know how to get to her. In. That dungeon should have a heal point in it. It wouldn't be nearly as frustrating if it just had a heal point in the center. That combat becomes way too tedious when you have to do it with low MP for so long. You need to go back to Venezia for Undyne. Oh, so we gotta go. Okay, well, I can do that. Let's do that then. Let's go towards Venezia right now so that next stream we can go get Undyne. And then after we get Undyne, maybe we'll even go and get a Freet as well, just because, man, I don't want to go back to that mine again. This is just terrible. Just the thought of having to go back and do more of that dungeon the next time I stream this is making me think, like, maybe I won't, maybe I'll put off streaming this for a while, because I need a breather. I know I've been in dungeons before that were, like, taking as long as that one was, but I don't know, man. Just something about that Moria Mine was just, like, I think it's also part of the gameplay, because this gameplay is pretty dated and all. But, like, it just, after, like, the 6th floor, I was like, okay, seriously? We're still doing this? Can we, like, do something else, please? Well, I'm back in Venezia, so do I have to get someone who's going to take me to that northern island? Is there, like, another ship around that'll take me there? Because they said Undine was at, like, some far-off island. It's you guys again? You want to go somewhere? Yeah, island in the North Sea. Let's go. One-way fare, including shipping, is $250 per person. 1,000 gold. Let's do it. I figured this guy would be the one. He's the one who took me up north the last time. Oh, it's way up north. Okay. Oh, no, wait, no. It's actually a little more to the left. I thought we were going to be going straight up for a little bit there. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Hello there. Long blue ribbon. Oh, I'm glad I didn't buy one of these when I saw it before. Oh, whoops. Hey, 3 defense. Let's go. Anything else around here for me to nab? Yes, no, maybe so. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, there's more to walk here. I thought we'd be in the overworld after doing that. Eroded Grotto. Oh, the Eroded Grotto is Undine's place, so it just puts us straight in there, huh? Okay. Okay, I understand now. I understand. Skits? Same thing. Alright. Not a whole lot of skits back then, I guess. I'm glad Tales of evolved to have more. We can save there, though. I want to step in here. Let's look around just a little bit. We do need to wrap up in a minute, but let's take a look. Man, the more I play this game, the more I want to play Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. For the Game Boy on the channel. Ew, squids. Because, like, we already did Legacy of Goku 2 on the channel. Boo's Fury will probably, more than likely, be happening sometime this year. Same for Star Force 3. Legacy of Goku 1 win? Never. That game shouldn't exist. The only redeeming quality of Legacy of Goku 1 existing is that it led to them making Legacy of Goku 2 and Boo's Fury. Otherwise, it has no redeeming qualities. I wish it was good. If it was literally just like Legacy of Goku 2, that would just be one more really good game. It's unfortunate that it sucks. 3 squid makes sense. How did I get 2 octopus from killing 3 squids, though? That doesn't add up. Alright, we should... Oh, no. I can't open it. Oh, no. Did I accidentally just lock myself in the dungeon? Don't be like that, game. Don't be like that. I just wanted to, like, see what was down here and then back out so I could save and call it a day. Are you really gonna do me dirty like this? We have to find a save point ASAP. I need to wrap up in, like, a minute. I wish I had saved when I was already out there, but I didn't think about it. Because I thought I was just gonna step in and then step back out. Ooh, Aqua Cape. Maybe if I just shoot this with the Sorcerer's Ring, it'll open. I don't want to run from all these fights with new enemies, but I do need to, like, wrap up stream, so... I wasn't trying to, like, actually start going through the dungeon. Doesn't do anything. Crap. I really don't want to have to save state. I don't know how save stating works on Duck Station. Wolfen, is there a save point near me that you can lead me to so that we can save and get back to this next time? Is there one, like, nearby, or is there a way that I can open the door now that I just don't realize so I could go back? Well, can't do anything there. Tried playing Legacy of Goku 1, kept getting killed by wolves at the beginning of the game, and after grinding a ton of them for a few hours, I just got my butt kicked by the first boss and dropped it. Yeah, that's why it sucks. Put the lever, Kronk! I think I just lowered the water in the next room. Yeah, it's the problem with Legacy of Goku 1. Unless you, like, put in the invincibility cheat code at the start screen, it's basically miserable to try and play through IMO. The way combat works is just awful compared to Legacy of Goku 2 and Boo's Fury. Can't open it. Ugh. Not sure. I think you go back to the entrance now that you've drained the water. Well, I can't go the way I came. Please hit me with an early save point. I need to be done. That's so annoying. I didn't think the dungeon... Why is this dungeon specifically, of course the one that I just happened to go to at the end of stream, is the first and only dungeon to be like, hey, you can't leave. Gotta do the entire dungeon right now. Can't let you walk out. Not allowed. Please die. Thank you. Tales of Phantasia really testing my patience today. First the Moria Mine and now this crap. Yeah, it did lower the water level. Oh, is this where it was earlier, actually? This might still be the way to the exit. This might be what Wolfen meant in chat, actually, is that I could go through here, not the door. I think this is the room I was looking at when I first walked in. Please let me go. I'm only slightly over right now. If I can get outside right now, we'll actually be doing just fine on time. My dog is awake and shaking his head a lot, and I think he wants to go outside. I keep hearing his... Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right, that was almost disastrous. That is going to be all for today. Made some pretty good progress since Moria Mine is infinity long. So when we come back next time, we'll do the Eroded Grotto, and we might go do the Searing Sands place to get a Freet as well right after. I'm not sure. We'll see. But, yeah, good stuff, good stuff. That Moria Mine, dude, it's up there as of right now. Probably some recency bias to it. But right now, one of my least favorite dungeons in Tales of history. I do not like that place. I can't wait to be done with it. But if you want to try and catch these streams live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I'd love to see you there, or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate the support either way. And I'll catch you next time for more Tales of Phantasia. Until then, farewell.